Welcome to our channel. Today, we continue our journey through Jane Austen's Pride and Prejudice. If you missed the previous video on chapters 40 and 41, be sure to check it out. Now, let's dive back into 19th century England and high society. You are listening to Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen. Chapter 42, The Dinner Party, takes place during Elizabeth Bennet and the Gardiners' visit to Pemberley, the estate of Mr. Darcy. During their stay, they are invited to a dinner party at the estate to meet Mr. Darcy's younger sister, Georgiana, and other notable guests. As Elizabeth and the Gardiners prepare for the dinner party, they encounter some of the servants and staff at Pemberley, who speak highly of Mr. Darcy and express their admiration for him. This helps ease Elizabeth's worries about her visit and puts her at ease. At the dinner party, Elizabeth is seated next to Mr. Darcy, who is polite and engaging toward her. They have a lively conversation, and she finds him much improved from their previous encounters. During the meal, Elizabeth also meets Georgiana and finds her to be a sweet young woman. The dinner party is a turning point in Elizabeth and Darcy's relationship, as they both begin to see each other in a different light. Elizabeth begins to appreciate Darcy's character more, while Darcy begins to see Elizabeth in a new, more positive light. This newfound understanding sets the stage for their eventual reconciliation and the resolution of their relationship. In addition to the interaction between Elizabeth and Darcy, the chapter also introduces us to other guests at the dinner party, such as Mr. Bingley and his sister, Caroline, and other notable members of the local society. The chapter contrasts Pemberley's elegant and refined atmosphere and the more informal and boisterous environment of Longbourn, Bennet's home. Overall, the chapter highlights the development of Elizabeth and Darcy's relationship and sets the stage for their eventual reunion and the resolution of their story. In chapter 43, Elizabeth, the Gardiners, and Mr. Darcy embark on a tour of Pemberley, Darcy's estate. The tour is guided by one of the housekeepers, who shows them the gardens, a beautiful lake, and other impressive sights. Elizabeth is in awe of Pemberley's beauty and grandeur, which starkly contrasts her former opinions of Darcy. She sees Darcy in a new light and understands how his reserved demeanor could be mistaken for pride. As they continue their tour, Elizabeth is surprised to meet Darcy's sister, Georgiana, who is sweet, kind, and charming. She also learns from the housekeeper about Darcy's philanthropic endeavors, including his contributions to the local community. This further impresses Elizabeth, thinking she may have misjudged Darcy all along. The tour of Pemberley is a turning point for Elizabeth and Darcy's relationship. She realizes that her first impression of Darcy is wrong, and she starts to see him as a kind, generous, and intelligent man. This newfound appreciation of Darcy leads Elizabeth to consider the possibility of a future with him. Thank you for joining us for this summary of Pride and Prejudice, chapters 42 and 43. Stay tuned for more twists and turns in this beloved classic. Don't forget to subscribe for updates, and if you need a copy of the book, check the link in the description. Get ready to fall in love with Elizabeth and Mr. Darcy all over again. See you in our next video.